The July 20th Dawson Creek City Council meeting saw a packed house. Concern over a proposed frac sand storage facility had reached a fever pitch, and many residents wanted to voice that concern to council directly. Despite the overwhelming presence of community members against such a facility, Mayor Dale Bumstead advised that some things are out of council's hands.
There's some things we can do, and there's some things that we're not going to be able to do.
Fast forward to Thursday night when Dawson Creek's Sedaton Hall brought in many of those same concerned residents as an open house was being held by the proponents of the Transload facility. The points of contention are many, such as increased traffic and noise levels, along with what's been called a poor location as residential buildings sit nearby. To these concerns, Weeb said trucks will be used to transport the sand out of the building. However, a 24-hour operation isn't in the cards, and that the noise generated by their equipment could be likened to a household refrigerator or air conditioner. But on top of all this sits an issue that carries much more weight, as health and safety concerns have been at the forefront since the proposal was announced.
But you guys don't really care. You guys just have no compassion for the town.
To address the concerns, representatives from RoboVent, which will be tasked with ensuring the safe storage of the sand, as well as Legacy Building Solutions, who will construct the facility, were in attendance.
In my experience of past facilities we've done, in the same type of building, or the same atmosphere, or the same process that's being created, no dust escapes.
However, no amount of reassurance seemed enough, as the majority of the crowd had no problem voicing their concerns over the possibility of any negative effects on the community's health.
We have a concern that this thing, because it's an unknown, it's something we haven't seen before, and because of where it is going to be situated, we have to be worried about that. That's something to consider.
Weeb's assurances that air quality contamination due to their operation was highly unlikely might not have eased concerns completely. But he said for further proof, residents need to simply look to nearby towns.
There's 6 within the city limits of Grand Prairie. One's two blocks from the mall. Red Deer, same thing. Medicine Hat, they all have them within a couple of blocks of residential.
The next step for proponents of the Transload facility will be to present their proposal to City Council, which happens on Monday. An approval would require second and third readings, which means Dawson Creek residents could have their answer as early as by the end of this month. Jeremy Keefe, CJDC-TV News, Dawson Creek.